We're gonna wait for some people to get up in here. I want to send my condolences out to Miss Jackie O family. I want y'all to really know this sad what happened to her. We know for a fact that these the same people who literally sat back and they could have avoided everything that's going on. But we're gonna wait for some people to get up in here, y'all. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I know everybody they either just woke up or they at work. As soon as you come in the building, hit the like button. As soon as you come in the building, hit the like button. I want y'all to let me know if y'all down for Jackie O just like we is. We just trying to get down to the bottom of it because she already got surgery 5 years ago, and then she's getting another surgery of the same stuff that they said she already did.
A mommy makeover.
She did a mommy makeover already. She has
mommy the receipts makeovers are. Yeah, mommy makeovers are breast implants, a tummy tuck. She didn't need a tummy tuck. She was slim. And then breast augmentation, she already did that 5 years ago.
We're going to wait for some people to get up in here, y'all. We're going to wait for about 2 more minutes. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. We're going to wait for some people to get up in here, then we just going to go straight in. Welcome to the channel.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So we're just going over what's happened with Miss Jackie O.
The funeral.
The funeral was today. And it was a heartbreaking, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was a heartbreaking sight. And it just, something was just off. I understand everyone was sad, but something felt off to me watching that funeral. And I'm just saddened by her passing at such a young age. It doesn't make sense. The whole thing doesn't make sense. Her going to get surgery doesn't make sense. She already had surgery done. And she was already a slim woman. She had a booty. She had her breast augmentation surgery 5 years prior.
I was with my little sister. Left her there. She had no idea she had to fly her back to California by herself, but that's besides the point. So my breast augmentation is today. What we talked about before is me doing 375 cc's. I don't know. I'm gonna show him like reference pictures right before the surgery so he could like make sure he gets it to exactly how I want it. But I just woke up, My surgery's at 2:30, so you're not allowed to eat anything or drink water at all, which is like sucks because I woke up hecka hungry.
All right.
And from
Let's
what they
see.
saying, look at what they saying. That's
Yeah,
bogus.
it's bogus. Let's see. Where do we see the funeral? The funeral, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about the funeral right now. After this live, you can go ahead and watch it. It's very sad. And you'll see what I mean when I say something was off. It just feels wrong. Let's see. Most hated blogger said it was a sacrifice first. Ooh, that's it. Sorry. Let's see.
But I just took a shower and put on no deodorant. This is just too many details for you guys. You can fast forward. And so now me and Kyra and Lolo are about to go to get my nail polish taken off because you're not supposed to have any nail polish whatsoever. I guess so the thing can like monitor your heart. And then we're gonna go probably to Target or somewhere to try to find me a bra that zips up in the front that has some type of support that I could put on afterwards. So Kyra. Look. Yeah, Brittany just said she special request to touch my breasts for the last time while they're small. So here we go, guys.
Go for it.
Are you ready?
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
You've been waiting for this moment for how long since we met? She's been wanting to touch my titties since we met.
I actually never thought of it.
So again, back to their surgeries. She already had all these surgeries done. She had her breast augmentation. She had her booty. She had a slim figure. It doesn't make sense as to why she would go all the way to Miami to get another surgery done unless there was outside forces telling her she needed to go. She needed to get something fixed. That we all have eyes. Nothing needed fixed on Jackie O. And as far as, again, that doctor, why that doctor? With all the past history that doctor had, I'm still baffled at why that doctor was the one that was chosen. It doesn't make sense. Dr. Oka had a history of suing his clients, of having bad reviews online, of botched surgeries, of surgeries not working the way they were supposed to, just completely unsuccessful surgeries. Basically surgeries that were done, and then in the healing process, the client looked exactly the same as prior to the surgery being done. So what was the whole point of having the surgery at all? And Dr. Oka, there had to be some kind of agreement between Dr. Oka and Jackie O because of the post that Jackie O put before the surgery, the picture next to Dr. Oka. And he posted that to his web page for his surgery office. He posted that to the web page. And then after her passing, he took it down.
So you guys have to really understand that this is something that we all can really look at and take it for what it is, because in all actuality, The way that he literally played that, exactly what he did is the main reason why she got sent up. I want you guys to really understand what's going on because in all actual reality, we know for a fact that girl was
Since I was born.
in that hotel room. She was in that hotel room, and them people came in there after her, boy. I told y'all, dude was waiting outside, and the way that DC Young Fly was just so emotional when he was just at this funeral. I want you guys to really pay attention to what's going on. It's sad that it had to happen, and we know for a fact that they already said that they was watching her. It was too many people watching her. Y'all have to really understand what's going on. So in all actual reality, we know for a fact that a lot of people sit back and look at it like she did it. No, she knew everybody who played a role in that. This is why she laid low key and she tried her best to try to go out there, get this surgery done, and come back. She wanted to come back. She did not want to stay out there. That wasn't a vacation. Like you guys got to really understand what's going on because in all actual reality, the driver already said that DC Young Fly he rushed to the hospital. Once he rushed to the hospital, they found Miss Jackie O alone up in there. Y'all gotta understand, you can't spend 30K for no surgery. You can't spend, you have to go top notch. Like at the end of the day, you have to spend what you have to literally spend what you know for a fact that'll keep you safe, man.
Especially because they had money. There was no reason to get a discount surgery done. They have money. They don't need, she should have got a 5-star doctor in a 5-star facility doing her surgery. And out in Cali, there's so many different surgeons and so many different places she could have and should have gone to. But she chose to fly out to Miami and go to a subpar doctor and get a discount surgery done when she could have just had her surgery done in LA
and kept it moving. Like at the end of the day, like we know for a fact what's going on. People got to really look at what's going on. That man, he set that girl up. And a lot of people sit back and say, why would he set his own girl up? Man, from what it's looking like, he set that girl up, man. And a lot of people sit there and say, y'all saw him at the funeral. Y'all saw him and they FaceTime her sister while he was at the funeral. Y'all know it was a lot of people who didn't even want to speak because they knew for a fact they didn't want DC Young Fly to say nothing to them at all. In all actual reality, man, this sad, man. Obviously, she was supposed to go out there and come right back. Why didn't it happen? Why did this go down like that? I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on because people sit back and take it for granted. You can't take this stuff for granted because this girl lost her life, man. And people sit back not caring about the kids. She had too many kids for y'all to be real live doing that to her.
She had 3 babies all under the age of 6.
They said that the light-skinned child is Nick Cannon's child. This is why all this happened. They said that Nick Cannon and her has been together since before they even met. You feel me? At the end of the day, I want y'all to understand. Allegedly, people sit back and look at it like it ain't that. Like that ain't that. It is what it is, man. People sit back and need to really pay attention to the facts of what's going on, man. They knew for a fact Jackie O, she realized she had to do what she had to do. DC Young Fly, he was real emotional, man. And I want y'all to understand this is something that a lot of people don't want. Nobody want to go through this. But we know for a fact that it's people sitting out here looking at it like taking it for granted. You can't do that, man. And all that's your reality. If you go to a hotel, it has to be a 5-star hotel or better. You can't sit there, go to no hotel expecting for
5-star service in a 2-star hotel.
Exactly. I want you guys to understand what's going on because it's very sad, man. This sad, y'all. In all actual reality, a lot of people sat back. They knew what was going on, but they insisted on still doing them. That's why I always say DC Young Fly, he should have fell back, man. He should have never even made himself a suspect. You can't make yourself a suspect, man.
And it doesn't feel right watching the funeral, the way he was acting, the way he was.
Exactly. And
And
then
like
what they say,
even the colors. I don't know about you, but if my loved one passes, I'm gonna be doing the typical wearing black to the funeral and grieving, regardless of whatever else. The way that he and there was other people too. I'm not saying it was just him, but it just seems a little wrong that they were wearing pink and white. Even if that was her favorite colors, whatever, I don't know. It just that seems wrong to me too. If someone passes, you're gonna be wearing
you
all
go
black.
like you grieving,
You're
man.
grieving. You're not wearing bright colors and just acting like you're chilling. You're not.
They break it off into any other story because if you're paying attention, Joseph is getting hit
See what I mean?
constantly with obstacle and obstacle and obstacle and obstacle. And if you really read deeper and you understand, Joseph ain't never said, "Why me, God?" And if you're a firm believer, then you know if God got, his hands on you, then you know we're gonna be straight. And that's one thing I know that we gonna be straight, Do we understand? No. No. But I don't lead by the and sometimes life hits you with a curveball, but that's for anybody out here that's going through something, man. So so you got to stick it through, man. You get, I don't really care for the applause. You got to stick it through no matter what you're going through in life, man. Because somebody always going through something worse than you. And guess what? We here today, but somebody going through burying 3, 4 folks at the same time. Understand what she did and her input and what she did on this earth, man. She made sure they praying. I'm talking about at a young age. I don't even know what Nana be saying, but she praying. And I sit here tell you anybody, man, if you're going through with anybody, man, just problem is really small, man. Problem is really small, man. You always want to have a good relationship with any and everybody. Don't matter what's going on in life, just make sure the relationship is good. You dig what I'm saying? And if for those who know me, they know I got a great spirit. I be smiling and I give support and I try to uplift you in all type of ways just because I feel good when other people feel good around me. So when I really be saying I be taking energy from people, I be dead serious. If you happy, I'm over there soaking up the energy. And if you bad, I'm going this way. But that's just how I am because I know as a human being, I won't be able to deal with none of y'all. As a human being. But since I know God got me, I'm willing to put up with y'all. And if we gotta be the example, if we got to be the example for everybody else, or for anybody that's going through something, I'm here to tell you, man, look, y'all was probably feeling for us, swearing that we ain't know what he was gonna do, his mind gone crazy. Listen, man, I've been dealing with trauma all my life, man. It just so happened this is new to me because I never had a rib to lead.
What's up, Miss
But I'm here to
Cloud
tell
Up?
you as a firm believer, man, God
Hey,
makes no mistakes.
Cloud Up, Cloud
Don't
Up.
question nothing. Don't even question
Subscribe
what
to
we
Mr.
going through.
Cloud Up the Don.
Because we're going to go through it
Now
and
I'm
get
feeling the back
through it.
to you.
Because
Hey,
my God
I'm
is going
feeling
to
the
give
back
us
to
the
you.
strength
Right here.
to get through it. You dig what I'm saying? But most importantly, that this entire family needs is prayer. Pray
Share
for
this
us, man.
video on Facebook,
Send good energy
everybody.
our way. This ain't hard,
Share this video on
but it
Facebook
sure ain't
and
easy.
Twitter.
Dig what I'm saying? Because it ain't. It ain't.
Hit the like
For
button.
those who see me, y'all
Subscribe
know I
to the
pray
channel,
a lot.
everybody.
YouTube TV has no hidden fees.
Because life is real. And if I didn't pray a lot, I wouldn't be able to deal with it. But I'm sitting here strong, and chin up, chest out, that I'm straight. My kids, we good.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, we led by the spirit and not by the flesh. Are we hurt? Yes.
Those kids
We're
are.
human. We got emotions. Super great mother. You know. But we here, baby. We here. Like you said, it looks feel like a dream. Feel like feel like a fairy tale, but hey man, this ain't no fairy tale. And if Joseph didn't complain, I won't either. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. And I seen every post,
He is making
I
it about
seen every
Yeah.
message, even
It's
though I
like,
ain't had the
to
energy
be
to
honest
text
with
back. But look,
everybody, it's like he's making it about him when it's about the kids
Yeah, it's about
and
the
her.
kids, and it's about her passing and her being gone.
It's not
And
about
he's up
him.
there like it's a stand-up.
It's
just-
not. Yeah, that's the vibe that I
or-
get. It's good vibes only on this channel.
Yeah, it's not. It's not like you expect someone to act after their loved one passes away, their baby's mother passes away. That's not how you expect someone to act. You expect him to be crying or something, and he's not reacting like that at all.
They said, hey, Christian Anderson said he don't want to get indicted, and you can get indicted.
Eerie vibes for sure.
And you can get indicted by literally going over to Miami and doing that, because literally it's across the border. I want you guys to understand what's going on. It's sad that this had to happen. R.I.P. Miss Jackie O, man, because people sit back and don't pay attention to what's going on until it's too late. DC Young Fly, he didn't know that it was going to actually go down like that. He wasn't expecting on it. But they said that he set him up. That was the first thing that they put out there. And from what the DA is saying, the DA, she really feel that her working on this case, it's bringing a lot of answers and awareness and questions to the fact of the main people who was in the vicinity when this happened to Miss Jackie O, even prior to going to the hotel. Like, we all know, although she supposedly was out there by herself, we know
she had to have somebody with her.
A lot of people say that it was people with her.
We know she had to have somebody with her. You're not going to fly out to another state to get a surgery done by yourself and have nobody there to help you when you're in recovery. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You need assistance. After any surgery, you need assistance.
Because you're not going to be able to even walk. Basically, you're going to have to sit in a wheelchair. You can't even get up and go to the
bathroom by yourself.
Yeah, people are going to have to bring you.
You're going to be sore and miserable. They're going to have to help you, bring you to the bathroom, get your food and water for you. It doesn't make sense that she would have been there alone. And the police are looking into that. They're trying to find out exactly who was with her and what happened, what went down.
A lot of people feel that this was a casualty to what happened. Like, I want a lot of people really to pay attention to what's going on.
Exactly, BX Gold. This ain't hard. That's when he lost me too. That's what I'm telling you. This whole thing had bad vibes. The whole funeral was very eerie. It did not feel the way a funeral should. It was a sad situation, and you can see that there's some people who are genuinely upset and genuinely missing her. But then there's her baby daddy, DC Young Fly, and he's up there talking like it's a show, like it's a talk show. He's not expressing any true sadness and true loss.
I don't see any grief.
I don't see any grief.
Everybody do grieve differently, but in all actuality, you're not gonna go up there and be acting like that.
Okay, Rosalinda. Yeah, some guys don't cry in public, but did you watch that video? Does he even look like he's grieving? Look like he's sad? He's joking through some of this. He's making jokes. It's really really sad.
It's sad. She went out there and don't nobody know what happened to her. And I'm just thinking about the kids because don't nobody know what happened to her. Like he still ain't. He's doing all that talking, but never said one time. Like y'all gotta understand, he never said one time like, yeah, they did this to her, or I'm sad that she got caught up in this up in the hotel. He ain't saying nothing about it, and that's what kind of is suspicious because a lot of people look at it and they look at it for what it is, and they already saying the evidence points back to the so-called allegedly anonymous person. So we don't know who the anonymous person is who actually did it to her, because we know for a fact that whoever was there with her, they did what they did and they left because you can't have two beds in a hotel room, but it's only one person in there. Why would she like literally pay for two beds and it's only one of her there? The only time that people get two beds is if they got their kids with them or they got somebody that they know with them. In most cases, so I know a lot of people don't know, and they not really in tune. RIP Jackie O, man, because people don't look at it for what it is. I want you guys to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video on Facebook and Twitter. I'm doing a $500 giveaway.